everybody, it's Elan. I am at the Copper Rocket. We're at the industry party for the 2014 Florida Film Festival, and I'm so excited. I have writer-director Marni Zelnick and executive producer Maureen Mayer for Druid Peak. It is actually Marni's first feature film, but I'm going to let her tell you all about it. Marni, tell me a little bit about Druid Peak. Why did you make this film?
Sure. Druid Peak, it's a coming-of-age story about a troubled teenage boy who finds a home tracking wolves in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and Yellowstone, actually, in the film, but we shot in Jackson Hole. And I made the film, I always call it a coming-of-age story with a conservation twist. It's a film about a kid who needs wild places, who needs a space to be free and to kind of gnash his teeth against and to find himself in. So it's really about that, about why we need wild places and how they can change a person.
Sounds good to me. I know that, I love nature. I've never been to Jackson Hole. I've heard beautiful things. I'll have to go. Next time I'll go. How did you even get into filmmaking? Because that's something, I definitely want to hear about.
I always wanted to write. Filmmaking came to me a little bit late. I originally wanted to be a poet, and then somehow
she's brilliant. She does it all, right? Direct, write poetry.
Genius. And when you go in saying you want to be a poet, suddenly your filmmaking sounds much more standard to your parents. They're like, that sounds like an actual career, honey. Why don't you try that? So while I was in college, I took some filmmaking classes and made some short films, and I just fell in love with it. But I came at it as a writer, not originally as a filmmaker, really.
We're glad that you did. And Maureen, you are the executive producer on this film. It has shown at the Florida Film Festival. So if somebody missed the film and missed the showing, what can we do so that they can stay updated on Druid Peak, so that they can support the movie and join the Druid Peak movement?
Exactly. The best thing would be to like us on Facebook as Druid Peak Film. Go to our website, www.druidpeak.com. We're on Twitter as @DruidPeakFilm. We're doing it from a ground-up movement, trying to seek distribution, and we're excited. So
Anything you want to add to that? That's good.
Come and see the film. We're screening at festivals all over right now. We started in Jackson Hole, where we made the movie, and then we went to Providence and Annapolis, and down here we're at the Big Islands Festival in Hawaii. We're screening in Korea.
We're going to be in Seoul, Korea, at the Green Film Festival in Seoul, Korea in May, followed by the Big Island Film Festival in Hawaii.
Okay, so those are two great places that I would love to go. So if you guys are going to be in Korea, go check it out. If you're going to be in Hawaii, you can go see the movie.
Tell all your friends. Spread the word.
Yeah. And if you're not going to be in those places, you can get involved. You can stay updated on Druid Peak. Go to Facebook, hit the like button. It's like the best thing you can do. It means so much to the independent filmmakers and supporting them, so that we can keep having the art out to the masses. It's what we want. So thank you so much. I'm Elan with my iZOnOrlando. Keep it here. We have so much more film festival coverage coming your way.